What's up, DealMachine family? My name's Dakota Allen, not Elise today, and I am your member trainer. Today, we're actually gonna be walking through our new Driving for Dollars software plan, so let's go. All right. First up, our starter plan. Our starter plan with our Driving for Dollars software is gonna give you the ability to add up to 500 properties every single month. Alongside that, you'll have one full access team member, which would be yourself as the owner of the account. That's gonna give you the ability to access your leads list, to skip trace properties, send out mailers, things like that. But you'll also have access to adding one person driving for you. So this could be a family member or a friend, but someone who has that extra time to go and look for those properties for you. That'll be added into your leads list, and those drivers will only have access to that Maps tab to be able to start their drives, see where they've been, and add properties while they're going. Skip trace pricing is gonna be 14 cents per hit. Our mailers are gonna be 55 cents for our standard postcard format and $1.75 for our ballpoint written letters. Alongside all of that, you will now also have access to our virtual Driving for Dollars Chrome extension, which will allow you to go into a Google Street View, drive down the street virtually, and then add properties as you're going, so you don't even have to leave the comfort of your home. Next up, we have our professional plan. Professional plan is going to include everything you heard in starter, plus an additional 500 leads added every single month. So you can add up to 1,000 leads with our professional plan, Driving for Dollars. You can have 2 full access team members now, 2 people driving for you. Skip tracing pricing and mailers are all gonna remain the same, but with our professional plan, you're also gonna have access to route tracking and route planning. So Route Tracker is exactly what it sounds like. It's gonna show you where you've driven, where everyone else on your team is driven, so you're not overlapping areas, right? You're not gonna cross over anyone's paths, add properties that someone else has added, so it's gonna save you time in the long run. Route Planner, again, it's exactly what it sounds like. So it's going to navigate you to each property that you're looking for, depending off of an area that you set up, plus the filters that you would like to look for within a property. So if you're looking for high equity percentage, 3-bed, 2 baths, boom, plug it into DealMachine in a specific area that you define. It could be a zip code, city name, custom drawn area, and we will navigate you to all of those properties so that you can look at those specifically. And in addition to that, you can do it in the, adding a specific location, or you can even drive a list that you've pulled if you're using List Builder as well. So just to throw that in there, you can check that out too. And last but not least, our Elite Plan. Now our Elite Plan is gonna give you the ability to add up to 10,000 properties Driving for Dollars every single month. You can have up to 30 full access team members, up to 300 people driving for you. And alongside that, we're gonna reduce our skip trace pricing, right? So you're gonna have 12 cents per hit for our skip tracing on residential properties. You're going to have 49-cent postcard mailers and $1.47 ballpoint written letter pricing as well. Alongside that, corporate skip trace pricing is gonna be 24 cents per hit, and you'll still have access to everything else we talked about before, right? Route tracking, route planning, and virtual Driving for Dollars. Thank you so much for joining me. And as much as we all love Elise, while I'm here, I might as well tell you about the trainings that we provide for you guys as members, or for people who are just stumbling across this video trying to learn more about DealMachine. We have 5 trainings that you can attend all throughout the week. We run them Monday through Friday, and they're just a great resource for you to learn more about DealMachine, see how everything works, whether you've been using DealMachine for a few months and you need to get re-inspired and look for a new way to do things, or you're just looking for more information. It's myself and our other member trainer, Dan Regan, and we would love to see you there at any of those. So check them out at DealMachine.com/training. Or you can always check out the link in our description below. One last thing to keep in mind, everyone, is that we are constantly evolving. We're always trying to add new features and benefits for you guys as our members. So what I want you to do is look down here. See that date? Is that date more than a month old? If yes, click right up here, because just like the properties that we're driving by, just like what we're doing, things are constantly changing. They're constantly evolving. So if this is more than a month old, click up here, check it out. Thank you. Happy deal finding.